Number 5. Macaulay Culkin. Becoming famous for his role as a child actor in Home Alone and its sequel, Macaulay Culkin was once regarded as the most successful child actor since Shirley Temple. On May 27, 2004, Culkin stated in an interview with Larry King Live that he tends to refrain from disclosing aspects of his personal life, though he would discuss his life as a child actor, the conflict with his family, including his estrangement from his father, and how he retired from acting at the age of 14. A few months later, McCulkin would be arrested in Oklahoma City for possession of marijuana and 2 controlled substances, alprazolam and clonazepam. The Inquirer would report in August 2012 that Culkin was hopelessly addicted to heroin and the prescription painkiller oxycodone. An eyewitness revealed that Culkin talked about killing himself and was distraught over his breakup with Mila Kunis. While Macaulay Culkin denies his drug problem, you can still see him periodically as part of the Pizza Underground band, or if you need that fix now, you can find a 4.5-minute YouTube video of him awkwardly eating pizza. Number 4. Miley Cyrus. Becoming a teen idol for her portrayal as the starring character Miley Stewart in the Disney Channel television series Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus has gained more and more attention in recent years due to her increasingly eccentric behavior. Brandishing weird apparel, showing lewd behavior, off-the-wall music videos, and several other disturbing incidents, it's hard not to believe the once lovable sweet child hasn't developed some sort of mental disorder. In 2014, she opened up to Elle magazine confessing her anxiety over breaking up with former fiancé Liam Hemsworth and that she struggled with depression. She tells Marie Claire how the image of Hannah Montana plays a big role in her acting out due to the constant expectations to be someone she wasn't, and claims to have gained body dysmorphia, a mental disorder via obsessive preoccupation of one's appearance, from the ordeal. Despite perhaps questionable antics, Miley is still selling out stages everywhere and has a very strong and loyal social media following. Number 3. Britney Spears. Performing acting roles in stage productions and television shows as a child before signing with Jive Records in 1997, Britney Spears was an international success after her first 2 albums, Baby One More Time and Oops, I Did It Again, debuted. However, in 2007, her behavior became strange, during which she shaved her head, dabbled with drugs, and hit the LA club scene. Shortly before she checked into a rehab facility, she attacked a paparazzo's car with a green umbrella. In January of 2008, she was put under lockdown in a mental institution after she held her son hostage in her LA home and refused to hand him over to Kevin Federline, her ex-husband. She was hospitalized at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center after police arrived at her home and noted she appeared to be under the influence of an illicit substance. The following day, her visitation rights were suspended and Federline gained full custody. Spears has since cleaned up her act and continues on her music career. Number 2. Amanda Bynes. After appearing in commercials and plays, Amanda Bynes rose to fame as a child star in the late 1990s and early 2000s on the Nickelodeon series All That and The Amanda Show. In 2012, Bynes announced she was retiring from acting. In April of 2012, Bynes was arrested and charged with driving under the influence after sideswiping a police car. In September 2012, Bynes was then charged for 2 alleged hit-and-runs, one occurring in April and one in August. But in December of 2012, they were dismissed due to a financial settlement between Bynes and the victims. On May 23, 2013, she was arrested for criminal possession of marijuana, reckless endangerment, and tampering with evidence when she threw a bong out the window. 2 months later, she started a fire on a driveway on someone else's property and then was hospitalized. At this time, Bynes' parents were granted temporary conservatorship and control over Bynes' finances. On October 10, 2014, she was placed in a temporary psychiatric hold for accusations her father molested her, then recanted the statement, then claimed he put a chip in her head that forced her to make such accusations. We wish we could tell you a happy ending, but we're still waiting to see if there will be one. Number 1. Michael Jackson. Famously called the King of Pop and the 8th child of the Jackson family, Michael Jackson was beloved by many in his time and still to this day. Reflecting back, Michael Jackson should also have been called the King of Pain, as his financial problems, broken relationships, body dysmorphic disorder, countless cosmetic surgeries, drug abuse, and questionable, if not criminal relationships with minors were just the tip of the iceberg. Michael's childhood is no secret, with the loss of childhood for a career, a father who never validated or loved the boy, and an identity based solely on celebrity and public approval not helping the situation. To place more icing on the cake, Jackson dangled his son over a balcony of a fourth-floor Berlin hotel in 2002. On June 25, 2009, Jackson lapsed into unconsciousness while lying in a bed of acute propofol and benzodiazepine intoxication after suffering from cardiac arrest.